this video, we will discuss how to work with a gradebook and also show some additional features. The gradebook is located in the teaching section. First, you need to select the desired group in the group filter and specify the study period by clicking on it. Here you can see the information about lessons in the selected study group, for example, who is a teacher, subject, level of study, how many hours are on the timetable, the total number of lessons, etc. You can also see a list of students in the group and the weighted average grade for each student. It is marked to the right of the name. The weighted average grade is calculated by taking into account the weight of each mark. As you move around the gradebook field, you can see a color hint as to exactly where you are. How to put and change a mark and comments to it. You can give a mark in the gradebook in two ways. Click on the cell in the gradebook, in the window that appears, enter the mark, and comment on it. Don't forget to click on the Save Comment button. Here you can also put a mark about the lateness or absence of the student from the lesson. Click on the cell with the lesson date and in the opened window add all grades for one lesson for all students by clicking on the Assessment button. You can give a comment to each grade if you want. We call this field the lesson card, where the teacher can enter all the necessary information about the lesson. For example, here you can add a lesson topic in two ways. If you have a thematic plan, then you will see the planned topic of the lesson, as well as the previous and subsequent topic. Click on the right arrow, it will turn green. This means that you have attached a topic to the lesson. If you don't have a thematic plan, then you can add a lesson topic in the information block by clicking the Added button. On the page that opens, enter the topic of the lesson in the topic column. Here you can also add some materials for your lessons, which will be visible for students in the personal accounts. To add homework for the next lesson, use the Home Task block and click Add button. In the window that opens, it is possible to write work description, attach a reference, add a file with your homework that weighs no more than 5 MB. The list of acceptable extensions can be found by clicking on the word Type to the left of the File Upload field. If you need to add multiple files, attach them to an archive in zip format. Indicate the date the homework is due. Give an individual task. To do it, choose the Personal parameter. When you click on it, you will see a list of students to whom you can assign a task. Select any number of students. The task will be displayed in their personal account. Do not forget to click the Save button. In the Absentees block, you can quickly mark all students who are absent or late. The next block allows you to choose the form of work for the lesson. It is possible to add several forms of work, and then, using the Assessment button, give marks for this form of work. The next block allows you to attach criteria from the list to the current lesson and assess the student's results. To do this, click Added button, choose the criteria, and click Save button. Then, you will see the list of attached criteria. Click Assessment button to give marks for these criteria. The last block here is educational content. If you have created your own course or testing module, you can attach it here. What other features does the Gradebook have? There are several icons next to the field for selecting a study group. The first icon is a view of the thematic plan with the ability to edit the current topic. Having the opportunity to view the thematic plan without switching between module sections, you can adjust the current topic. Click on the necessary field and make changes. The second icon is the criterion assessment of students. If the criteria for the subject have been created, or the Cambridge criteria are used, in this case you can view criteria grades while remaining in the gradebook. The third icon is a quick access to educational content that was created by the teacher. Here you can download a PDF version of any test, for example, for printing it in the classroom. In addition, using this icon you can quickly see which students have already taken this course or test as well as its results. If the test was passed in the classroom, for example when using a printout, then it will be possible to give students grades. Click on the assessment field. These were the main functions of the gradebook. We hope this video will help you to use this tool effectively. Thank you for your attention.